I feel like I want to play some music today. I did a different setup. Okay, this is not my normal setup, but I want to try something different. I'm going to play some frequency music this time. I've been feeling this gratitude energy. We're going to play 888 could be significant. All right, 888 is a significant frequency. Abundance. This one ought to work. 5 hours long.
Did you?
Thank you for the love. Try to scoot up without hitting my knees. Hi. It's 8:06. Okay. We will start at 8:10. For those who don't know me, you can just call me Soulshine. J-Boy said, I just want to know, when will we get these upgrades for these physical bodies? The upgrades are already coming, okay? So, they're already coming. You'll notice in your own time, okay? You'll notice in your own time when your upgrades come in, you're going to feel different. You may or may not go through a type of sickness or, a shift in your body where you'll feel like really low energetically and even emotionally right beforehand, and then it'll move into after the the sickness or the lower physical sensations that you experience pass. You will notice that you feel lighter. You will notice that you feel more energetic. You will notice you feel more calm, more connected. Be getting ringing in your ears. That could be significance. Ringing in the ears has many different meanings. So, because there are many different sensations that different people get, and different people's sensations can mean different things, Like some people, ringing in the ears could be letting them know that somebody's talking about them, okay? Whether or not, like, left ear ringing could mean that somebody's talking negatively about you, or somebody from your past is talking about you. Right ear ringing could signify that somebody is talking positive about you. You could get, like, I don't know if y'all have ever experienced a Kundalini awakening, but when you literally feel your Kundalini rising from your base chakra all the way up to your crown, it literally feels like a snaking sensation that rises, and it's like it pulls you. You'll literally feel like you're moving, and something inside of you is just moving up. The Kundalini awakening, literally, that's what it feels like when your energy starts to rise and elevate, okay? And you take that energy from your base and clear it all the way up to, out, and up and through your crown, connecting your physical body to your higher self, or your angelic body, so to say. So many people get different sensations. Somebody left ear ringing could mean that there is a lower energy entity around you. It's just you having to find out what your own individual triggers are and what they will mean for you. Like some people, when I have a feeling that something is right, like I'm right or something is right, I get this feeling that it's energetically inside my whole body, and it rises. Like it kind of starts from my heart, and it just kind of spreads, kind of like say like when this, like say if the sun went from like not burning to igniting, and then it rises and the heat and the energy goes out. That's what it feels like for me. For somebody else it could be goosebumps. For somebody else it could be, but I've never heard of it, but like your toes are a bit tickled or something like that, low and high pitch ringing. I feel like high pitch ringing tends to be more of something that's imminent or more important, like something that really needs to be like that you just really need to be aware of. And the lower ringing tends to be more of like, okay, like a soft warning or a soft message. Even people getting like, you could be getting an energetic message from your spirit guides on the other side, and it's not like you actually hear it, because you can hear it, depends, but they could be speaking to your spiritual body, but you don't physically hear them. And the ringing could signify the ancestors and spirit guides have just spoken to your spiritual body, and your subconscious and energetic body will understand it and comprehend it, and it will slowly come out to you, whether in a dream or in a feeling or a sensation, or it manifests over physically into your reality where you actually hear them, because spiritual energy moves faster than physical energy. So for a lot of you, it's like your ancestors could have been spoke to you, but you only comprehend the message weeks later, days later, a year later, and things like that. Can you get a reading? Would you like to purchase a reading? At the moment, I'm doing a collective, and with the collective reading, I do this for collective guidance and healing energy, especially with the full moon. Full moons tend to be a reflective energy, okay? So it's, it's free, so to say, but I do accept donations, okay, to the link. If you go up and click that picture of me in the top corner, if you click the button that says my link tree, I have 2 places where you can send donations if you just, you hear what you need to hear, or you want to support me and my business. Okay, I have a PayPal, and I also have a Cash App. That way there are two areas available for you to send your equal energy reciprocation or physical gratitude, okay, other than hitting the screen and tapping the likes, okay? And even if you send gifts, I don't take the gifts and put them like in my bank. Whatever y'all send me gift wise, I generally donate it to like other people who are on their lives, rather than just like I just send it back out. So y'all give it to me and I send it back out. But individual, Cash App, stuff like that, those are things that I keep and invest. But when you send the gifts and stuff like that, I just gift it on to somebody else in their readings. If, I like what they're saying, or, the energy's just right and I want to give. So whatever y'all give there, I gift it back to somebody else. How about a sample 1 card? I'm not doing that at the moment, okay? Because money is not my main goal. I do enjoy, receiving compensation for my services. But right now I'm just doing my divine due diligence. Okay, it is 8:13. I said that I was going to start the read, okay? All right, keep in mind, y'all, all right? Only take what resonates and leave what does not. These messages are general and timeless, all right? I can be healing and triggering. I may or may not say something that triggers you, whether or not it triggers you to be angry or triggers you to heal. Okay, assist you in your evolution. All right. I do this from the heart. Okay, I do it from the heart. I do not accept negative energy, okay, because that's not what I put out, okay? Be aware that what you send to me is what comes back to you. Think of me as a reflection of you. I'm just a reflection of you. So whatever you think about me or send to me is what is sent back to you, because I am the mirror in which you are looking at. angels, spirit guides, spirit team, Most High, higher selves, Mother God, Father God, Goddess, ancients, wise ones, benevolent ones, we call on you, okay, to bring divine guidance and love, okay, for the collective. I wish all of you nothing but inner peace and wholeness, okay? Thank you for the follows. And I like to give warnings. I give warnings because I'm a type of beast, okay? I'm a type of creature. My energy is eclectic, okay? So all I have to say is don't take my kindness for weakness. Just as sweet as I can be is just as opposite as I can be. But I do not do so without, you know, provoking, okay? Without being provoked. I do no harm, but I take no shit, okay? Period. Hey, Tris. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're here. All right, for the collective, what do we have for this full moon Aquarius energy? And y'all, I'm an Aquarius, okay? My birthday is coming up soon. If anybody wants to donate or anything like that, like I said, in my link tree, which is in my bio here on TikTok, okay? I also have my Amazon wish list up. There's like tarot and, you know, different books and things that I would like. And I buy from it for myself, okay? I just bought 3 books, okay? I'm gonna probably do a TikTok video about the 3 different books that I just bought from my own Amazon wish list. And if you would like to purchase anything, it will go ahead and automatically send it to me, okay? If you want to support, okay? Aqua Gang, February 5th. I'm February 8th. All right, like I said, my Cash App, the link to my Cash App is there, as well as my PayPal, all right? Okay. We got work through your feelings, last quarter moon in Aries. Definitely been picking up that energy. So with this last season, what we're definitely gonna be reflecting on what you've been going through, okay, in this last moon cycle. Keep in mind, these are also timeless, because if it's something that you haven't went through, it could be something that you end up going through later. You know, time is fluid, okay? You've been working through your feelings, okay? You might have been experiencing situations that made you feel doubtful, or, you know, situations that just pushed your limits, pushed your capabilities, pushed your perception, and it's all just pushing you to grow, okay? It's pushing you to grow. That's why you have to hold your vision, all right? My pleasure, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. So y'all definitely been out here getting pushed, whether in your faith, okay, in different aspects, whether physically or financially, in whatever area it is for you. We're going to see, because I'm going to clarify, all right? I'm going to clarify, but keeping it general right now. You've been being tested in many different areas, okay? But you held your vision, because this is in the present, okay? Hold your vision is present. Work through your feelings is in the past. All right, so you've been working through your feelings. You've been holding your vision, okay? Not allowing, you know, the difficult times or the trialing experiences to break you down, okay? And that's why you have these personal issues reaching resolutions in your present or future, okay? Because it be like that. Like, this was like, honestly, whether or not you believe in God or the answers, whatever it is, whatever higher powers that be that you believe in, they always test the ones that they love. They're going to send you all types of different tests to make sure that you are who you said you are. They're going to make sure that what you claim is who you truly are, what you do, you know? You can't be out here false claiming stuff, because then you false claim and God throws something your way just to be like, oh, are you for real? Are you sure? Are you sure? Let me make sure you sure. Let me make sure you about that life. They be like that. They be like, let me make sure you about that life. And then you prove to them you about that life, you gain favor. Because they're like, okay, you're not false, okay? You're not out here false claiming. You're not trying to lead nobody astray. You're not out here just messing with nobody energy, okay? Yes, you got to go through it to grow through it. That is exactly right, JB. I'll be saying that the only way to get through or get past something is to go through it, okay? Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Okay, we're gonna move on to the next deck. Thank you for the follows. Y'all, it's getting hot. Oh my gosh, it's getting hot already. And then I just took a shower. I take a shower before I do my reads and stuff so that, you know, my energy, especially for these ones, I take a shower, you know, brush my teeth, I cleanse the room, all that before we come tap in. I don't want to bring no energy attached to me to you, okay? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. We can withstand it though. We can withstand it. My feet are sweating. Oh my gosh. Y'all ain't got no socks on. I ain't got no socks on. But my feet are sweating. That energy be moving, boy. That energy be moving. Thank you. I got it from this African store at the mall. This African store at the mall. They have so many different things. I gotta go back and get some more waist beads from them. I took off my last set of waist beads. They helped me to manifest my part-time job that I have now. But I felt like I needed a different set. They helped me through the energy, you know, get to an energy that I needed to get to. But I want to get some other ones to help me manifest something else. All right, work through your feelings. What we out here doing working through these feelings? What feelings are we working through? Sacrifice. Ooh. Transformation. And sacrifice came out in the reverse. Y'all literally saw it flip in reverse right there. Okay, so y'all been working on, you know, I feel like a lot of you have been putting an ending to, you know, like putting yourself last, or, you know, putting your emotions last type stuff. Because you can't help nobody else when you're not right. You feel like you can, but it won't be your best work. You know what I mean? But when your cup is full and overflowing, then what overflows can fill everybody else's cup. You know what I mean? Work through your feelings. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Didn't I say something like that earlier? Oh, yeah. Confirmation. Okay. Working through your feelings. Yep, universe. A lot of you are closing out. You've closed out tough cycles, okay? 333 is significant. You could be a divine feminine energy. Well, no. There are divine feminine energies here, okay? There are divine feminine energies here, okay? A lot of you are healing, okay? And, you know, you had trouble healing as well. Like I said, there's probably obstacles that you had to face, okay? Obstacles that you had to face in order to heal, you know? Or in order for you to, you know, grow, to see a different perspective, like going through a situation that forces you to think different. It's either you're going to think different or stay in the same cycle and keep going over it over. But when you change your mind, you change your life, okay? So thinking about something different, and then you also move different because your mind is different, because you subconsciously trained yourself. Oh my gosh, I'm channeling right now. You subconsciously trained yourself to move different, okay? Making yourself start new habits so that you can experience better things, okay? I just heard moderation too, okay? Finding that moderation. Light. Yep, found your light. We got the sun energy. I just did a mini read on this was it yesterday? I think I did the mini read yesterday, and I tapped into I tapped a bit into this full moon energy in that mini read here on TikTok. Discontent and boredom. Hold your vision. Definitely, there's that energy of, you know, holding your vision and holding your light, holding your energy, even when you're in moments of discontent and boredom, you know. like moments that are a bit tough. Because see, look, I'm noticing this. Out of everything else, I noticed the rainbow at the bottom of this. Like, you know, all you see is everything else. You see the discontentment, all that. But you see that little rainbow that's there? There's still, like, even when you're going through those situations, there's light somewhere. There's love somewhere. There's healing somewhere, okay? You just got to change your vision, okay? Change your perspective, and you'll see that rainbow. Because I've had this deck for a while now, and this is the first time I have even noticed this rainbow at the bottom of his feet of the Four of Cups, okay? Of the Four of Cups. I'm just now seeing the rainbow at his feet. That's telling, like, you could be looking at something for the longest time, but you just got to look at it a little different. You know, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, okay? That's that. You're looking at the bigger picture, collective, okay? Hold the vision. Hold the vision, spirit. Truth. Truth. Justice. Look. 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 That's it. That's that. It is what the fuck. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It wasn't what it wasn't. But it's okay. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. A personal issue reaches resolution. Triumph. Yes. You literally are triumphing. Okay, full moon in Cancer. You could be a Cancer. You don't have to be. We do have Aries and Cancer energy out here. Significant, okay? Triumph. You're triumphing above personal experiences, or you will triumph over personal experience. Comment, I triumph, okay? Comment. Or I am victorious, in case anybody doesn't know how to spell triumph. I am victorious, or I am triumphant, okay? Yup, okay. Thank you for the follows. Alright. A personal situation reaches resolution. Peace. Y'all. Victory and success. 6 of Wands. I was thinking that too. Look, you have the 6 of Wands and peace. Triumph. A personal situation reaches resolution. That is 4 confirmations. A confirmation on top of a confirmation on top of a confirmation on top of a confirmation. Yes, I am triumphant. Y'all gonna make me go get my bell. You know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my bell real quick. It's only gonna take me like 2 seconds. Ouch, I just hit my heel. Y'all, I got myself over here in the corner and all that. Okay. I got my bell. We're gonna make that an affirmation. I love to hit my singing bowl and do affirmations at the same time, because the singing bowl opens up the airwaves. It breaks up any stagnant energy, or just breaks up the energy, and allows our affirmations to pierce straight through, okay? I am triumphant and I am victorious, okay? That is our affirmation right now. Power, strength, Leo. Leo. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. Where's my... There it is. Now I'm gonna tap in a little bit more, okay? I'm gonna tap in a little bit more. I just heard, like, y'all definitely been going through it. Like, you each been going through it on your path in your own ways, you know, and whatever it is. I ain't gonna put, you know, nobody's situation above nobody else's. BS is BS, okay? But you've been going through it. Whether or not emotionally, mentally, physically, like, spiritually, okay? Some of you, your feminine energy, one of the things you've been going through is, like, you know, your feminine energy has been wanting to come more to the forefront. Even for, you know, like, even women, we as women have this issue, you know, feeling like we have to be in our masculine energy, you know, at all times, or being in our masculine energy when we need to be, you know, learning how to be in our feminine energy, to be at peace, to be in flow, okay? Or even just being a man, being in your creative stage, being in the beginning stages of something, okay? Because creativity comes from feminine energy. That everybody has feminine energy, everybody has masculine energy, okay? Creativity is a feminine energy. To do something, to physically put in action, is masculine energy. To think, to create, that is feminine energy. Yep. And a lot of you you've had these different ideas about how you could heal yourself and or assist others in healing, okay? Like, y'all can't tell me woman ain't goddess, okay? Woman ain't goddess, because woman heals herself, okay? Feminine energy heals herself. Period. We got Aquarius energy out here and divine feminine energy out here. All right, can we get this sacrifice in reverse, Spirit? What is this sacrifice in reverse? Healing inner child. So for a lot of you, what you were healing, or what you've been healing from, you have been through situations, or you were at points where you were sacrificing your own self, you know, sacrificing your inner child, or you had to sacrifice your inner child. Whether or not you grew up in a home where you weren't allowed to have boundaries, okay, or where you were violated in different ways, you know, and you were taught or made to feel like you had to push your inner child to the back, even as an adult. But no, your inner child is you and will always be a part of you. You are a child first, therefore you will always have a child inside of you. And healing, because a lot of you face different situations, different adversities and challenges and cycles that, you know, either, like, it's like that childlike, you know, this light right here. Light comes from children, because that's where you were first. And, you know, the way the world can be, it'll be like, oh, you can't be, you know, childish, or you can't, you know, you can't laugh at funerals. Whether or not people do that, I'm the one. I'm not saying to laugh at funerals, but I'm the one that laughs at. I can't even help it. I can't help it. I'm the one that laughs at funerals. Okay, it's just me, and it's just one of those things where you'll be like, well, it's more uplifting. Like, everybody else around here is boo-hoo, crying, sad, and everything else. I don't want to sit here sad with everybody else, okay? I'm not. I'm not. Man, you better raise your vibration with me, okay? Raise your vibration with me. Ace of Swords, a lot of you experienced lies about what you had to sacrifice. You feel here, we got release, surrender, alchemy, ancestor guides. A lot of you were it's like when you sacrifice your inner child, you also sacrifice your connection to your ancestors and to your spirit guides. Okay? It's like sacrificing that pureness of heart, okay? The purity that you're just born with, okay? Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. But you had to realize that those situations, what I just heard is, just as easily as you got into them, you can get out of them. And different people's circumstances just do contain different things. But again, that energy that I was talking about of change your mindset. When you change your mindset and realize that all that is great is possible, you can then start to truly walk towards it and achieve it. You want to, you know, envision it first, feel it internally, okay? Clarify this Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords bringing, Spirit? What's going on with this Knight of Swords? What is this Knight of Swords bringing, Spirit? And I feel also for a lot of you, you had to accept a certain truth, you know, like accept with this, excuse me, confirmation. This Ace of Swords reverse, you had to accept certain truths, and certain truths were probably hard to accept, okay? Certain truths were hard to accept so that you could make the effort, you know, and put towards an action to make a better change for yourself, okay? What's this Knight of Swords bringing, Spirit? Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and nurturing. Okay, this Knight of Swords is bringing you someone or something or some type of way of communication, okay? A way of communication, because I feel like that's something that you probably didn't get as a child either. I kind of been feeling that inner child energy too. Not even kind of. I've been doing some more inner child healing and shadow work myself recently. I just been feeling the need to do so. So, you know, going with the flow, I'm going to do that. And it's like, you know, whether or not it's been you speaking up for that child, like I said, you know, feeling like you couldn't speak up, whether or not you're a child that, you know, if you were to speak up about how you feel, it's considered talking back, but it's, you're not even fussing at nobody. All you're doing is saying how you feel, but you were made to feel that, you know, your feelings were not valid, okay? Your feelings didn't matter. And now it's like that step up energy. You're like, no. This is how I feel. This is what's going to happen. Because anything that involves you and your body and your energy, you have a choice over it. You have the choice to decide not to go somewhere. You have the choice to decide not to eat something. You have the choice to decide how and what and in which way you are going to live your life. Period. And not keep allowing that hurt inner child inside of you to just stay there in a corner and leave you being a dreary, drained adult because you feel like you can't do certain things because it's childish. Like, you know, like, that's like, it's crazy that certain people feel like there's certain things that just because you grown, you can't do it no more. Bro, if there is something that you love to do as a child and you're grown, you should do it even more. That's what's going to keep you youthful. That's what's going to keep you vibrant. That's what's going to keep you loving. That's what's going to keep you uplifted. Y'all, the other day, me and my boyfriend was outside. It dropped below freezing over here. And there was this bucket of ice, this bucket of water that was on the porch that froze, okay? We literally took the bucket after we realized it. We went over, put it on the concrete, flipped it upside down, got the ice out, and then smashed it with hammers. The type of shit you do at your grandma's house. Just smashing it for no reason. But it was fun to us. Like, as kids, that's what you would do. You would go outside messing with something. Okay? We over there busting up the ice with a hammer. Okay? Whether or not it's you rolling on your back and kicking your feet like a kid. Okay? Whether or not it's you putting on your fluffy house shoes. Y'all, I got some house shoes that literally light up. I bought myself house shoes from the kids section at Walmart that light up and they look like dinosaur feet. And do you think I care if anybody see me stomping around in them? No. No. Because they can either see me stomping in my dinosaur house shoes, or I can run around here being a big bee and be all mad and be all, okay? Sucking the fun out of everything in life. Can we clarify this universe, Spirit? Third eye clarity. Literally, a lot of you have been awakening, okay? Awakening and being more aware about these cycles for yourself, okay? In whatever way that you could do something that could elevate you physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, okay? I just heard that phrase. Y'all ever heard, you know, children are closest to God? Release, surrender, and purge. Okay? Can you clarify this release, surrender, and purge? Y'all literally been letting go and purging things that no longer serve you. This is a drain pipe behind her. It looks like a woman that's just standing, but that's a whole drain pipe. This is the water. Her body's not really connected to it, but it looks like it's a dress. Hold on, my light. Letting any toxicity go, anything that's holding you from filling up your well of water, your well of emotions, okay? That's a major energy. Do I want to clarify this adversity? No. Clarify this boredom and this discontent. We're going to clarify this discontent and boredom. Sun, strength, and empowerment. Okay? And you got that over here. This sun, strength, and empowerment came out right next to this light. It's clarifying discontent and boredom all over again. A double confirmation, okay? Clarifying discontent and boredom. I feel like for some of you, it's you have like, you know, finding the strength and the empowerment within you. That source of energy within you to move past the discontent, you know, to create the life that you want for yourself or the things that, you know, you desire for yourself. Moving out of that stagnant boredom energy, okay? Yep. There we go. Triggers, disharmony, and conflict. Literally, you making these choices that are moving away from people or situations that trigger you or, you know, make you feel in a disharmonious state of being. Conflict, stuff like that. Like I said, now that you've grown an adult, no, if you don't want to be around someone or something like that, no, you don't have to be. No, you don't have to keep in contact with a certain someone just because they feel the need to do it, but yet you feel like trash when you're around that person. You just feel horrible after they leave or something like that. No, you don't have to be around them. No, you don't have to communicate with them. No, you don't owe them a thing if they leave you feeling disharmonious and out of alignment. Tell you what, even in a relationship, you treat me how? Oh, I love me enough for the both of us, honey. I love me enough for the both of us. Yep, epiphany and breakthrough. Huh? You better tell them I love me enough for the both of us, honey. I can do without you. I can do without you if you not, you know, if you ain't added to the plate. There's that song by Erica Mason, Better. Which she said, if you ain't added to the plate, shawty, you can't eat. Don't be acting like you know me, bruh. We don't speak. A lot of people come and go, but it won't be me. You can't break me. I just can't take control of the environment. Get them worked up and then I put them in retirement. I won't lose sleep if you don't have my back, but don't you try to front on me because you can't take that back. I'm still God child regardless if they like it or not. I've been busting out the scenes. I don't fit in they box. Cutting people like the picture. Yeah, you might get cropped and I don't carry dead weight, so you gonna get dropped. Period. Okay. Period. Thank you. I'm glad to be able to be in this energy. Like, I tell you, I'm thankful for this energy. Okay, I'm thankful to project this energy. Okay, because I can tell you personally for myself, different energies. You know, we all project in different things at different times. But there's been times when I project lower energy, you know, and stuff like that. And being in this energy now versus projecting, you know, that lower energy. And, you know, basically, like, you know, a lot of us will go through these situations where we project on the wrong people. We project on the people who don't deserve it versus projecting it on the one that really caused it. Okay, look, ooh, spirit dropped the mic on that one. I felt that was a shake. That don't get shook. Okay, I told y'all I was gonna trigger you. Look here, we got triggers right here. What I say, triggers. Okay, we be projected on the people who don't deserve it rather than projecting on the one that caused it. Them folks ain't hurt you. Don't project on them folks that ain't hurt you. Look, separate, longing, chemistry, passion. Thank you for the gifts. Separation, longing, chemistry, passion. I feel like they go over there on that truth card, okay? You can separate from them individuals. And even if you feel like you can't go without projecting, you know, on the people who don't deserve it, then you got to separate yourself. That separation. Like, if I'm not well, I'm not finna go sit with y'all. If I feel like I can't dish out the right energy, I'm not gonna sit with y'all. I'm gonna keep my behind at home until I feel right enough to go out. Because what I say earlier, I ain't finna be trying to give to nobody from my cup. My own cup ain't full. I'm gonna give you dust, okay? Dust. Ain't nobody trying to eat dust. Who trying to eat dust? I'm not trying to eat dust till the day I die, okay? That's it. That's it. And turn back to it. Spy, watching, inspecting, moving. I'm gonna leave that energy alone. If it come back out, it come back out. If it come back out, it come back out. But I'll say something about it if it pop back out again. Rebirth in winter. Okay, this is your season. This is your season. This is your season to elevate. Spring is coming. The New Year's is coming. This is the time to be getting right. This is the time to be getting your little ducks in a row. This is the time to be, okay, doing everything you need to do. So when this springtime come around, everything, all these seeds that you done planted or the seeds that you previously planted and that you've been maintaining in your garden, making sure that they don't frost over, making sure that they still get nurtured, that they still catching some sun and some water even when it don't rain, okay? Covering them up with blankets so that they don't frost. So that when springtime come around, all your trees, all your plants or whatever can truly grow and sprout, okay? Because it's their season to, okay? Even when nobody's watching, I'm getting this message from a deck I got behind me sitting right there. It's a blue moon, bloom, even when nobody is watching. That integrity energy, okay? Keep doing your thing even when nobody's watching. They ain't got to watch you for you to do your thing. If you got to, okay, I'm channeling. If you got a business, social media, anything like that, even in the moments when you ain't getting no likes or you not, it ain't no as much attention, whatever, you keep doing your thing. Because in the first place, you started it for you. A lot of us like to think that we started it for somebody else, but you started it for you. So keep continuing it for you. That's where you get lost in the sauce, okay? When those moments of not getting views or not getting likes or anything like that or comments and stuff like that, you got to remember why you did it. Remember why you do it. Who, what, when, where, what you do it for. Okay, yes, heard and received. I say okay. I tell y'all here, I started my TikTok for myself. It was just a place for me to do my readings, because I like doing readings so much that I wanted to do them for others, and doing them for myself isn't as entertaining. Like, I can do them for myself, but I like to be able to help. Like, that's my way of liking to help others, because my reads be spot on, and that's just, it is what it is, and I believe in myself, okay? Especially now, like, I done pushed myself to that level of confidence. But I started it for me, just as self-expression. I started this TikTok just for me to express myself, to love on myself, to do the things that I like to do. And it's gotten to a point of, I loved it and used it to love myself and love what I do so much that other people love it or it can actually help others. But I started it for me and I continue it for me. But in me doing it for myself and using my TikTok to heal myself, now it assists others in healing. Like, if y'all come on my TikTok, scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see so many different energies. And I'm not ashamed of what I've gone through. I'm not ashamed of what I post. I'm not ashamed of none of that, because we go through many different energies. But this is basically me being on TikTok. You can see my growth. You can see me being the example and the testimony of my own diligence to learn, grow, and heal myself and accept myself. Okay? And that's what I want others to do for themselves. All right? So I'm going to keep on keeping on. Regardless if you watching or not. Even if wasn't nobody in this room, I would sit here and still be doing this read. Okay, I started out like that. Started out with nobody really being in the room, but you got to keep going. Somebody might hop in, and then right in that moment, they'll catch a message that's meant for them. You feel? Keep moving forward, okay? Regardless of if anybody's looking, regardless if anybody see you plucking the weeds, regardless if anybody even appreciates, you know, that you even out there gardening. They be like, why are they out there gardening? I'm in this energy. Why are they out there gardening? Why they getting their hands dirty in the mud and in the soil? Why don't they just go buy their fruits and vegetables and Little do they know they fruits and vegetables got all types of pesticides and growth hormones in them. They over here, look, spirit. They got all this stuff going on, like imbalance the pH system and all types of diseases and stuff like that. But yet they want to sit here and talk crap about you being in your garden with your hands in the soil, coming up with mud on your face and all that. But yet you eating from your own garden. Did you pay for it? The only thing you paid for was them seeds, and that's if you didn't even pay for them seeds. You know, you save your seeds from what you bought out or whatever. You've been planting them seeds, okay? You out here, your skin glowing. You out here getting happier. You out here getting dirty in the mud and stuff. You out here getting fit because you over here doing all this hoeing and not hoeing in the streets, hoeing in them garden, hoeing in the garden. Y'all excuse me for a second. My spirit going crazy. Oh. Oh, thank you for the likes. Oh. And see, like, the thing for me, y'all, I used to be like, when I get the channeling like that, I used to feel bad. I'd be like, oh, I'm out here preaching. I'm not even a preacher. I ain't supposed to be preaching and nothing like that, whatever. But this whole point, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I wasn't supposed to be letting nobody make me feel bad for speaking the truth and helping others get enlightened or using my own testimonies, the BS that I done did myself, claiming all my bullshit. I claim all my bullshit. It is what it is. I used to feel bad. I used to be like, no, I'm talking shit. I used to think, I was like, oh, I ain't supposed to be talking shit about nobody. I ain't supposed to be, no. I'm supposed to be calling it out because I call it out for myself. So if I'm going to call it out for myself, why wouldn't I call it out for you? If I want you to do great, just like I want myself to be great, if I call out my own bullshit, I got to call you on your bullshit, right? All right. All right. Ooh. Okay. Woo. The bed said, no, because you spot on. And it stressed me out because nobody would be interacting with me in my readings like that. So Uncle said, is it preaching or waking the collective? That part. Thanks, Unc. I didn't even know you was in here. I didn't know it was working, but it would resonate with my life like a month later. Yes, it will be like that. Y'all, energy is fluid. Energy is fluid, and if you are a reader, you are tapping into the past, the present, and the future all in one go. You may not know when certain stuff will happen, but you'll know when it run up, like when you run up on it in life, you will know. Thank you. You will know. You be like, I just did a reading, because it'd be like that for me too, y'all. Like, don't get, like, look. Honestly, this is how I feel for, like, what a collective reading is, like, the truth of the energy. Yes, I can channel stuff that I haven't personally gone through, but I be channeling stuff that I done went through, too, like, some of my own examples and stuff like that, or even for myself. Like, y'all ain't the only one, like, I call myself out, but I'll go back, I watch my own readings. And I be done said something I done forgot I said, and I done woke myself up, like, I'm in a stupor or something like that, and God come through my own voice to wake me up. Like, Sade. Okay. And there'll be people saying it resonated after. Yes, it's patience. It is patience. Everything you're doing when it comes to healing or enlightening, it's not for nothing. Basically, spirit gives us a heads up, and it's up to us to catch it or leave it. That part is either gonna go over your head or you're gonna hold on. Right. They said like little old me was talking that shit. Yeah. Talk that talk, huh? Talk that talk. But we out here talking that talk. The only way to change something is to first acknowledge it. People be acknowledging stuff more when the words come out your mouth, because words are power, words are spells, words are energy. Words are non-physical energy, because you can't see words. You hear them, but you can't see them, but they sure enough can touch somebody. They sure enough can touch somebody. You ain't gotta lay hands. But if we lay hands, that's a whole other thing, okay? Because I be gassing people up and stuff, and I get so passionate. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. If you're not passionate about it, what you're doing it for. But I do understand there are times when even when you're doing your passion, where you feel it starts to become feeling like a job. And it starts to get a little draining. You're like, it almost makes you forget why you were passionate about it, because it turns into more of a I have to or I need to and certain things like that. So that's what you gotta do, is switch up. Like y'all, this is a whole different energy, y'all. This is the first time I'm doing this type of setup, okay? But I'll switch it up. I don't care. Like, I can be real inconsistent with my setup, but that allows me the freedom to expand or get a new perspective. When you start to feel bored with something is when you need to do a little switch up. You can even make the smallest change, whether it's in lighting or the way you position or move things, just to recreate or refine your inspiration, okay? Because even then, or even if it just starts to really feel like a job and maybe you need to take a break or you just keep pushing through, most of the time when it starts to feel like it's, it's a job or something like that, and you damn near feel like giving up, that be the moment where you don't need to stop. Because right when you stop, it's like you was just about to hit gold, and that's when you hit gold. That's when you hit something, because you just like, damn it, I'm gonna do it anyways. And that's when you push, you have a breakthrough. You have a breakthrough, okay? Yep, go outside. There's grounding. Uncle said that's why we do shadow work, to remember why we do what we do, to elevate the collective and self. I say okay? Yes. I really do appreciate y'all being here, y'all. I really do. Like, I don't feel tired in the slightest. Normally, like these last times, I would do the reads, and I get a little more tired, but we've been going through this 111 portal ascension energy, and I have so much more energy. Like, y'all, my body feels like it's on fire right now. Like, I literally feel all the heat. I feel all the heat coming off of me, and I'm hot, I'm sweating a little bit, but I feel energized. Like, let's go. What's up? Come on, fam. What's up? Like, my energy reservoir has improved because I kept pushing myself. Even before, when I get tired and stuff like that, I knew this is what I love to do. I know this is what I want to do. So I'm like, I'm getting tired, but this is what I love to do. And now, since I've kept pushing till I got to this point, now my energy has expanded and I have more energy than what I had before. Uncle said, with all this new energy coming in, I've been resting a lot more. Yes, y'all. Yes. I'm telling you, yes. I've been sleeping, like, I've been taking naps and stuff like that. And I be feeling like I didn't stop pushing myself, feeling like, okay, I just, like, we've been made to feel, yes, we all get the same 24 hours in a day. But we do, but we don't, because your perspective, if you doing something that you love, your day be feeling short. When you do stuff that you don't like, your day feel long as hell. Okay? But you gotta keep your energy, Energy been expanding. I'm in my house cleaning, like, don't give up. Yes. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Because when my reality not like I want it to be, reading make me feel like I need to listen to me. And that be it sometimes. Like, honestly, you ever think about how you may have situations where you be going through something but you talk yourself through it. Like, say you try to figure something out, but you done sat here by yourself. You done sat here by yourself, whether or not it's you just thinking or talking to yourself out loud. I talk to myself. Everybody in my house talk to themselves. We all talk to ourselves, okay? Talk to ourselves. And you could sit there and talk to yourself and work it out. Like, you ever sat there and had an issue or a problem with something, and then you talk it out and you work it out, like you done figure it out. You sit there, write down the equation and figure out the equation, you know? It's just, you know, having to find what worked for you, okay? Keep believing in yourself and pushing forward. And I used to feel like, you know, while I was doing my reads, I felt like, you know, I kept trying to separate myself and my energy from the reads. And I would feel like I'm not supposed to be talking about myself. I'm not supposed to be talking about myself. I'm supposed to be just focusing on their energy. But now I realize, like, little did I know, it's my testimony. My testimony helps to push the energy. It helps for others to understand certain energy, maybe in the way that I explain things or in the certain circumstances and experiences that I've been in. Because they used to make me feel like I was being arrogant or something like that by talking about myself during a read. Like, it's like, I'm not supposed to talk about myself. I keep trying to remove myself from the energy, and then when I did remove myself from the energy, it didn't feel right. She said, yeah, like, that's so real right now. I'm glad I met you. Oh, I'm glad you did too. I'm glad we align with each other. I tell you, y'all, I didn't even think that I was going to be doing this read. I was supposed to be at work today, but I knew I really wanted to do this read, right? But I wasn't planning on not going to work. And I felt this, like, I just felt, for some reason, earlier I felt so tired. Like, I was supposed to go to work, and I felt so tired. And then I was like, all right, I just went ahead and called out. I forgot today was even the full moon, and that I wanted to do a read, and I was just going to go to work. And I ended up feeling so tired. And then after I called out, my body immediately got energized. Like, it was like, oh, yeah, you wasn't supposed to go there. And then I was like, wait a minute. And I realized what day it was. And I realized, oh, well, now I can do that read that I wanted to do. And it's like everything just fell into place for me to get here, to be here in this moment and talk to you. For us to share this energy. Because I was really going to go to work today. I was supposed to go to work today. These last few reads, these last few weeks, I was supposed to go to work on the new moon, the full moon. I'd be so frustrated. And I'm like, I really want to do this read for y'all. And I end up doing it, that new moon, I end up just doing it the next day. But I really wanted to do today. I wanted to do today's reading on today. Floyd said, nothing is a coincidence. Spirit been guiding you a lot lately. I tell you. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just like, this is what we call co-creating. I feel like, is this what you call co-creating? Like, it's like you at the wheel, but you also got somebody else at the wheel too. We both got two wheels, you know. But when they at their wheel, if I turn my wheel, it don't matter. Both our wheels turning. But if I turn the wheel, we both turning. But if they turn the wheel, I can't turn. That's it. I do. Okay? I do. Spirit be like, you can't be out here worrying about money. I had a thought earlier, and I was like, nah, I need to get out here and get this money. And then I had felt this jolt, like, you worried about what? Do you not know the hell you didn't just fall back into the matrix? I was like, oh, wait a minute, all right. They be reminding me, and they be like, look, I told you I got you. Don't you worry about no darn physical. I'm gonna give it to you. Don't you worry. Everything that you need, I'm gonna give to you. Everything you need, I got you, okay? I just need you to do what I need you to do. And I'm like, all right. Y'all, I've been real obedient. And my bills sure do get paid. And I only work 2 days a week. I'll tell you, my bills sure be getting paid, but I only work 2 days. I'm like, all right. Gotta be like, all right. Okay. Yes, that's what, like, that you know, that favor or that calling on your purposes. You feel? I ain't got nothing against nobody, but it just feel like everything in me can't sell my soul for money. I don't know. They can't afford me anyways, because y'all, I done thought about it before. Like, I was joking with my boyfriend the other day. I was like, you know what, I'm just joking, okay, I'm just joking. But I was like, you know what, babe, I'm gonna just go out here and sell my body and make some money. He was like, I'm finna whoop your ass. I was like, oh, babe, no, I'm just playing. He was like, I'm finna fight you. Who you finna what? I was like, I'm just playing, babe. He said, you can't play like that. Spirit is preparing us to have gratitude for the big blessings on the way they got for us. I say, okay. And I was like, you know, I can get out here. Like, yo, I got a story, okay? This is a rated, this is about to be a rated, this is a rated R story. I'm gonna try to keep it, we gonna see. But y'all, I had this this experience one time. It was a few years ago, or like 5 years ago or so. And this man had offered me $5,000 to eat some booty. And I turned him down. And I had friends that was like, what? You turned him down? No, I wouldn't have turned down $5,000. I'm like, well, I didn't feel safe and all this stuff. And I was like, plus, and when I be thinking about it, I'd be like, that's not enough money. I was like, I'd be like, yeah. And I was like, I was like, it just ain't feel right, you know? It just ain't feel right. So I didn't go and do it. So, I mean, it is what it is. And I was like, I'm worth $1 million. I was like, if I was to do something, I would sell it for, like, even just a kiss. I was like, even just a kiss gonna be $1 million. And if a kiss is $1 million, imagine what getting anything else from me gonna be. Because that's pop, 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 pop. I was like, they can't afford me. Oh. I feel like, you know, because when you put a physical money tag on it, you really just set like what you worth. I'm worth too much for that. To me, to just put a set value on it, because then that means the value has the capacity and capability to be infinite, versus me capping it off at little old 5,000. You can spend $5,000 in 1 second right now. What? And I'm not saying that, you know, if you go with finances, you go with finances, but you could literally spend $5,000 in 1 second with one click of a button in this exact moment. People fail to realize that going against your principles and morals is selling your soul. Yeah, exactly. Our sacred energy is too damn expensive. I tell you. I'm gonna let him get it once, and he gonna end up on a payment plan for the rest of his life. Ain't and interest. He gonna have a life term policy with this one. Interest at 250%. Y'all, it's so hot. It's so hot. But you know, I just be honest. You feel? I'm just honest. It just is what it is. I used to be like, I'm too honest. I used to be told, you're too honest. Like, even my family, it was like, you out of pocket. I'm like, yeah, I'm out of pocket. But I think it's because I ain't supposed to be in nobody's pocket but my own. These pockets big, okay? The money was to see how far you go for $1. Yeah, And then thinking, when you have that thought, when you think like, money ain't even real, yo. That's like the piece of paper. It's a piece of paper that is said to have a certain value. Money is basically an IOU. That's not the actual resource. That's an IOU. It is a placeholder. All that for a piece of paper that's a piece of fabric, that's a placeholder. And depreciates. What? Gold. I'm finna go to Africa and buy some gold. Some actual resources. Oh, okay, that was definitely a good chat. That was a good talk. That's one of the reasons why I really do love doing live with y'all, because these conversations, I love it. The next one that I do that's on the table is, it's more, you know, it'd be more focused on the energy, but I really do love the, you know, our energy bouncing back and forth, the reciprocation, because that's what it's about, the reciprocation. That's why I love this personalized, the personalized live, face to face. So now we can bounce this energy back and forth, and it just grows even more as it bounces back and forth. We're over here passing the sun back and forth to each other, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and just empowering each other. Okay. Let me drink some water. All right, we're gonna see. Is there anything else to clarify? That was definitely a good talk. I feel like this triumph, this peace, and this victory and success are self-explanatory. But Spirit, can we? Yes, I said yes. Okay. Can you clarify this triumph, this victory and success, and this peace? Page of Cups, okay. The Hermit. A lot of you are successfully going within. Five of Pentacles reversed. Successfully going within. Excuse me. Successfully going within and receiving this love for yourself. I feel like a lot of you, it's like you literally, like we were just talking about that confirmation, moving out of that stagnant energy, okay? Moving out of that stagnant energy by getting your currency flowing, that energy flowing, your emotions balanced, okay? I just heard what right from wrong, okay? Like knowing what is of you, what is for you, okay? The Fool. Taking risks that align, okay? Taking risks that align with your highest good, celebrations, gift, okay? And that abundance. Making these jumps, okay? Taking these chances, okay? That can lead you to stability and lead you to integration and union and away from lack, doubt, deception, and temptation. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. There's so much gratitude. It's just a thank you. I feel like we're going to close out with a... Oh, 9:12. Okay, we done been on here an hour. Okay, we done been on here an hour. I'm going to close out with some shaman, because that was definitely everything that I feel like everything that needed to be said tonight was said, okay? I just feel it, like everything. I'm glad I do tag these 18 up though. Can't nobody say I ain't say this 18 up. I kind of felt like this read was going to take an interesting turn. I kind of felt like the read was going to take an interesting turn. I didn't even realize we've been on here a whole hour. Oh my goodness. I just really felt the energy go like, all right. All right, closing out, Spirit. Closing out. Caterpillar, opportunity, period. Okay, opportunities that create stability are on the way to you, or it's like you've the different opportunities and things that you've been doing. It's what's creating stability for you. All right. Yep, opportunity, adaptability. Anything else, Spirit? And inspiration. Ego sublimation. So definitely with all this energy that, you know, that surrendering, the healing from all these different levels that you've been doing, okay? From all these different levels and these things, the reason that you've been working, like, because of how you've been working through your feelings and holding your vision, point blank period, collective, all these personal situations that are reaching resolution, is because you've been shattering that false self, shattering and, you know, realizing more of what you are not or who you are not, so that you can be who and what you are, okay? And have all these opportunities and this inspiration, okay? Adapting your life to be what it can be for you, okay, and what it will be for you, because you already got this success, this victory, these gifts, this abundance, I say, okay, this triumph. You got all these different things that you're moving towards because of all that work, okay? So like, even if it's like taking, like when I was just having that whole conversation, all that conversation was in this present energy of holding the vision, okay? So whether or not you've been being or you will be, but being honest about your vision, you know, and being true in who you are and what you see and what you want, it's opening up all these different opportunities and inspiration, whether or not it's for yourself or others, okay? I feel like I want to get one more card. I want to get one more card. I'm going to get a healing card, okay? I'm gonna get a healing card, and then we're gonna get out of here. That hour flew by. I love doing this with y'all, because I didn't even realize we've been on here for an hour and 16 minutes now. But what is it? Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun. The voice of the heart. I kid you not. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path to light. Ashe. Ooh, I love the energy that's coming from that card. I love the energy coming from that card. Okay. That is beautiful. That is definitely a great energy to close this reading out on, okay? But I appreciate y'all, okay? I thank you for being here. I thank you for all your likes, your comments, your interactions, okay? Your love, your support, okay? Your follows. It has been fun. I would say it's been fun. That's why I like to be able to have a whole lot of fun and not be afraid to be myself or my circumstances or situations or judgment, and be in the moment and just have that beautiful natural energy between us. That's true love, okay? That's true love. So I thank y'all for your true love, and I hope you like my true love, okay? All right, I will catch y'all later. Okay, peace and love. Wishing you nothing but inner peace and wholeness.